Good morning, everyone. Today I've got a cold, but I'm going to try to get through it. I am scrapbooking this picture of my daughter. She was braiding my hair, twisting my hair. It looks like braids. And then she was putting in barrettes. Some places had one, some places had two. She really had me fancy. And so I'm using En Vogue. And I'm using this. It was a scrap. It was a big, nice big scrap. Oh, and this is an 8.5 by 11. Because I'm still working on her second book that was 8.5 by 11. I just think this is beautiful paper. And it's Carta Bella, so you know it feels awesome. Okay, and then I have this word paper. And this, I had a full sheet, but I'm just using a 8.5 by, excuse me, 8.5 by 1 and, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9/16. And I'm going to put that right up here at the top. I just thought this would be a cute picture for that fancy hairdo she's giving me. Oh, did I move that? No, it's still there. Excuse me. I think I'm going to have to get a drink. I brought a bottle of water with a lid on it because one day I poured water on it. I don't want to do that again. Okay. And then I have this piece that looks like storefronts. So I'm going to put that like down 3 because I want to have an odd number. And this is really pretty too. So I'm going to put it down here, about 3 down. Well, now my paper does not look straight. Okay, I'll have to trim that off at the end. I'll take it in and trim it. Okay, and okay, so I'm gonna take this photo down and I'm gonna let it overlap the street just a little bit, but I don't want to cover up this lady here or these ladies over here. So I'm just gonna put it about there. Let me check to make sure it's straight. Okay, that looks good there. Okay, and then I have this dress form from the sticker sheet. So I want to use that. And I'm going to let it overlap the street just a tiny bit. Because I like collaging where everything kind of overlaps. Just a bit. And then I've got this cute plaid purse. I'm going to let that sit at the bottom of the dress form. Whoops. Okay, I think that's straight there, but let me just double check. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay. And then I have the row of dresses. Because you know I'm getting my hair done, so you know I have to go to one of these shops and buy a lovely dress to go with it. Okay, and I'm just lining this up with just a little smidgen, probably an 1/8 of an inch in between. And I'm just gonna check have to make sure it's straight. And then I'm going to use this label that says beautiful, and it's got a lady over here that looks like, oh, who is that lady from back in the 40s? I'm trying to think of, I don't know. Audrey Hepburn. That's what it looks like. Okay, and I'm gonna center this right at the top. Okay, and it's not so easy now because usually it's 6. Okay, so now 4 1/4 is my measurement. And I want it right at the top. And I'm going to trim off that edge, so I'm going to bring this in a little bit. Oops. Excuse me. I coughed so hard last night that it's like I just woke up with a horrible headache. Okay, there. And then I have some lipstick, because you know, since I'm getting my hair done, I'm sure she's going to do my makeup too. Okay, let's see. I want to use this lipstick first because I'm going to layer them. And there was, let's see, this one here is kind of a peachy pink. Then we have red, and then a darker red here, another red. But this looked more like my color, so that's the one I'm gonna put on the page. And then I have the compact. I'm just going to overlap it like it's in front. And I didn't have a little powder puff, so I'm going to use this little brush. And just kind of a little tilt on that. Okay, and then I think it's these middle ones that look like they match that, but do I want a darker? I think I'm going to use the darker. Okay, so I'm just going to use some of these. Let's see, I'm going to use 3 over here, because you know I got to do odds. I'll tell you, it's just, I love touching this paper because the texture is so wonderful. Okay, and I'm just putting 2 over here. You know what I did? Stirred up dust, but I did get my dusting done. But that didn't make me feel any better. Okay, and I'm going to use some up here around the label here. And on one side, I'm going to use a big and a medium. And then the other side, I'm going to use a big and a small. And then I'll do some journaling here about her doing my hair. And that's it. I'll tell you, doing a 8.5 by 11 after doing a 12 by 12, it just seems like it's so easy. So thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.